Ailey and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander.
Thank you so much to our rare patrons, Bugs, Thy Voice Ryliste, Drew S., Lucas D., Mark S., Tim R., Robert T., Etria, Mike M., Francois D., Andy B., Uncle Ferno, Carl, and Dead. And a mythic thanks to our mythic patrons, Chris C., Gabriel G., Imbecilicus Rex, Matt O., Efren A. We're also almost at 200 patrons, so thank you very much for that. Elder Dragon Hijinks is proudly sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc. Check them out and use code ALIASV to get 5% off your order. For our Canadian viewers, check out Face-to-Face Games for your singles and sealed product, and be sure to use code ALIASV at checkout for 5% off.
We're also sponsored by our friends at Moxfield.com, the best deck building site on the internet for your Magic the Gathering collection.
The show is also made possible by EDH Rec and their sister site, Commander's Herald.
EDH Rec is one of the best resources you can have as a Commander player. Commander's Herald is their article-focused site for Commander, where you can find more content, more insight, and some fun articles along the way.
Another awesome sponsor is Ultra Pro. For all your accessory needs, visit shop.ultrapro.com/aliasv. Don't forget code ALIASV at checkout for 5% off.
Last but not least, thanks to our sponsor, Alter Sleeves. You can find them at altersleeves.com. Get amazing art upgrades for your cards and for your decks to personalize them as you like.
Everybody, hello and welcome to another episode of Elder Dragon Hijinks. I'm Ailey.
And I'm Olivia, and we are so thrilled to have our friends back on with us today. We've got Shivam from Casual Magic and the Commander Advisory Group, and Chase of EDH Rec and their own streams fame.
I am super looking forward to playing this game because we got some spicy meatballs for commanders, which we're going to see very shortly. But before we start the games, you know what's coming. We're going to tell you that you should totally go and check out our heckin' awesome sponsors in the description below.
Big thanks to Cool Stuff Inc. and Ultra Pro and Face-to-Face Games. You can get 5% off all of those amazing sponsors of ours with the codes listed below. Also, of course, as always, thanks to Moxfield, Commander's Herald, and altersleeves.com for also being some amazing sponsors of ours.
Hell yeah, couldn't make the show without them, nor could we do it without you guys, our patrons, so big shout out and kudos to yous. Go check out the thingy below. We have merch now too, so if you fancy getting some fun stuff, go check out the Patreon, go sign up. You get it sent to you after 3 months. Ain't that cool?
The stuff comes to your doorstep automatically, so you don't even have to worry about it. You just choose what you like and bing, there it goes.
You know what else is magic? Our guests, so we should totes go meet them and check out their decks.
Hi everybody, my name is Chase, also known as ManaCurves, and today I am playing Elminster. It is an Azorius tokens deck that has a lot of beefy mana values to make tokens. It looks a little bit more threatening than it really is. If you're interested in finding me and my content, you can find me on everywhere at ManaCurves, Twitter, Twitch, Napster, LinkedIn, Squarespace, all that stuff. And you can also find me writing articles on TCG Player about Commander as well.
Hi, my name is Shivam Bhatt, and I'm a member of the Commander Advisory Group and the host of the show Casual Magic. Today I'm going to be playing Mazzy, True Sword Paladin. Her whole shtick is to stick auras on other people's creatures, get them to attack each other, get them to get into combat, while I sit pretty behind a bunch of shields of sanctuary and just stay protected. Now, in lieu of that, it's also to just make mega gigantic Voltrons that come and smash you in the face. So, we'll see which way this game goes.
Today I am playing Najeela, the Blade Blossom, but this is not the normal Najeela deck of all ladies. This is instead Najeela Fight Club. I want to give people warriors and weapons and auras and reasons to attack each other, but not me. So we will see if I can dictate the terms of the battle.
Today I'm playing one of my favorite commanders in my favorite colors. It is Jirina Kudro. She likes dudes. She likes to poop them, she likes to make them big and chunky, and basically all the cards in this deck are either humans or stuff that benefit the humans or help them to do the cool things. So basically I'm ignoring what everyone else is doing my own thing, making my board big and scary, and then swinging out and trying to kill everyone in one shot. We'll see if that works. Please no board wipes.
I had an ex-boyfriend call me a humanitarian misanthrope, and I've never been more accurately described.
Ooh,
Human what now?
A humanitarian misanthrope.
Oh.
that's a heavy one.
I don't know what that means.
It's a real one. A misanthrope hates people. And a humanitarian is just that. So like because I was working in politics, he's like, you everything you can to make the world better and resent everybody for existing within it. I was like, yeah, pretty much.
That's fine. That's
Shockingly
pretty accurate, actually. Yeah.
That's like the most disgruntled paladin ever. And yes, that is absolutely
Disgruntled Paladin. Yeah. What, like chaotic good?
That's totally what
maybe?
that is.
That's a good band name, Disgruntled
Paladin.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. I rolled a 9.
11.
3.
All right, Shivam. Beaten 11.
4.
I will draw for turn, play this land that I can't read, but I assume it comes into play tapped, and I pass the turn.
Sure. Yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair.
Probably comes into play tapped.
I will draw my card for turn.
We're 30 seconds in, but tell us in the comments if Chase's card should have been untapped.
Please do.
I will crack a Windswept Heath, take a point, and grab my Tri-land and pass.
Right. I will draw for turn. I'm going to kick off festivities. I'm going to play Training Center, and I'm going to have an unusual turn 1 play for myself.
Unusual?
Very
Do
unusual.
tell.
Actually, should I save it? No, I'm just going to come out of the gate with the bad beats. Let's go with Shivam. You're doing my job, so I'm going to start it first. I'm going to curse you with the Curse of Opulence.
What? Off of the top?
Off the top.
Oof. Game is getting going already.
So
okay.
if we attack Shivam, you get a gold. You don't even have to tap it to use it. You just sacrifice the artifact to make 1 mana of any color in your mana pool. Each opponent attacking that player does the same. Ooh.
Golded.
Golded, sorry.
Ooh, yeah. Oops, our bad. All right, so I'll play.
I will draw as per the rules. Oh, look. Turn 1 play.
We love to see it.
Battlefield Forge, I'll tap and not smack myself and play Skull Clamp. Because card need to be drawn, and this color trio sucks at that. That's me.
All right. Let's do nothing once again, because I'm going to play Castle Vantress, and I know this one comes into play tapped, so I'm just going to pass.
Untapping Jetmir's Garden, draw a card. I will shock myself because we're playing Modern apparently. 1,
I unfortunately cannot count that as an attack. You do not get gold for hitting yourself.
2. No.
I'm sorry.
Place on my own petard. I'm going to play a Soul Ring. And then...
Dude, if I got gold for getting attacked, I'd hit myself all the time. It's so much cheaper than ordering scrap.
Okay, so let's see. I've got all my mana. What can I do with it? I guess, since Olivia's already started the game, I'm going to tap and tap. Play Aura Gnarlid, a 2/2 that says creature with power less than Aura Gnarlid power can't block it, and it gets +1/+1 for each aura on the battlefield. Currently,
you can't make spells up like this.
Currently, there is 1 aura on the battlefield enchanting me, a Curse of Opulence. So this is now a 3/3.
Looks like a pissed off honey badger, and I love it.
Yeah,
It's
really
one of my
does.
favorite cards ever.
Oh my goodness! What is this, friend? Is it a world? Is that world weight common? It's Rise. Okay, yeah.
One of my favorite cards all time.
Right block. I'll untap. I wasn't around at that point in Magic, so like I'm only half of a Magic boomer as far as that goes.
Yeah, it was like a smidge before I came back.
Play a forest. I will tap the training center to receive a soul ring in exchange. Yeah, no, we're kicking festivities. I'm going to move to the cheat step. I'm going to use the forest to pay for the soul ring and then bring out Najeela. Najeela is whenever a warrior attacks a warrior, not my warrior. A warrior. You can have its controller create a 1/1 white warrior creature token that's tapped and attacking. Pay Wooburg to untap all attacking creatures. They gain trample, lifelink, and haste until end of turn. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Activate this ability only during combat. Pass.
For certain values of fun.
I want to give other people warriors. It's fine.
It's fine. I can't do anything this turn, so we're just going to play Orza Basilica and return this Battlefield Forge to my hand. I can't get over this owlbear. I love it so much.
So cute, and he's like, I dare you to attack me. He's very threatening. I'm gonna tap 3 and play my favorite little dude, Geist of the Archives. He's a defender, and at the beginning of my upkeep I scry 1. And I pass.
Oh, weird little card.
Yeah, I like that he looks like a little bag.
A little bag?
Yeah, I like Innistrad ghosts. They just look like little sacks. I don't like the way I said that. I'm sorry.
It's like the low budget
Very
cosplay
traditional
ghost.
Yeah, very low budget cosplay. A sheet and a rope.
Very Halloween when you're in 3rd grade ghost.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, boo. Okay, so I can't do all of everything. Can play Mazzy, though.
I mean,
Do it.
listen, I played a Curse of Opulence turn 1 because I'm an idiot. You should play your commander.
I don't see how these two things align.
They
However,
both advance the board state.
I'm going to play Ordeal of Heliod on my Aura Narlid. If you remember your Theros, Ordeal of Heliod says, whenever enchanted creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then if it has 3 or more counters on it, sacrifice Ordeal of Heliod. When you sack it, you gain 10 life.
That's a
Oh my
5/5 now.
God.
Well, when
Yeah.
it attacks.
It's actually more than that.
Oh,
'Cause I'm also putting enchanted ethereal armor on it, which is enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control and gains first strike. So that's 1, 2. So it's got +2 from this, and then it's a 2/2, 4/4. Olivia's thing makes it a 5/5. So it's a 5/5 that can't be blocked by creatures less than 5 with first strike. And when I attack with it, it will gain a 1/1, becoming a 6/6.
Seems good.
This is like you're playing like half of my first Pauper deck ever. Like,
Look, I really like Bogles, okay? This is like my jam. And since Olivia's already started the party, I'm going to swing at her for 6.
All right, I'm going to give everybody else cool stuff.
You already gave me a curse. What do you want me to do?
I'm going to
Pass
give
my
the
turn.
people things that aren't curses. That's what.
Pass my turn.
I have done nothing wrong.
Yet.
No, I am completely accurate in saying I've done nothing wrong.
ever at all.
Well, except for playing. Oh, I didn't say that.
You can't say
Hey
things
now.
like that when I'm
Hey
drinking.
now. Hey now. Let's keep it cool here. So what else have you got? You got Ordeal of Heliod under there?
Yep. Good old classic Ordeal of Heliod.
Maybe I want one of those.
What are you doing that's going to let you...
Whatever I want, Shivam.
What are you doing?
You have no idea.
I really don't.
Or I could get a skull clamp because I'm a monster.
Oh god, did you make warrior tokens start eating them?
Yeah, let's go. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Shivam popped off with his mouth, so I'm gonna do something about it. I'm going to have Mirror Maid come in as a skull clamp.
And not a skulk lamp. The light you use for sneaking around with.
Oh my god. For that terrible pun, I'm gonna hit you for 3. I'm gonna get a gold.
Oofa.
My tiny shrine will be a gold. So there will also be this 1/1 Phyrexian Beast Warrior attacking you because I can't. It's up here somewhere, and I'll get it. And then I will say, "Hey, thanks, Warrior, for doing that." And I
Eat
will
it.
equip Skull Clamp once, and draw some crads. Let's see
Some
what the day
crabs?
takes
What?
me. Yeah. Crads.
Pinchy.
I already played a land. I have 1 mana. and
Mirror Maid
1
is such a
gold.
good card.
Mirror Maid's so good. That'll do it for me. I'll pass.
I'll untap my measly land and draw.
I hope you and Chase have a fun game after Shivam and I do mutually
Just
assured
kill each other.
We're just vibing up.
Vendetta
on
has
the
begun.
throne here.
Oh, only one of us can tell other people how to attack in this game.
I'm just doing my Mardu things.
Only
that's all.
one.
I'm gonna replay Battlefield Forge. I will pay white and white. I'll take a ding. And then I will cast Knight of White Orchid. First strike, 2/2. When this enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you may search your library for planes. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Pretty sure by now you have more lands than me, friends, so I'm gonna go get a planes. Made some tweaks to my deck before this. And I was like, what the hell? Why do I have 102 cards on Moxfield? I'm like, oh, I took lands out, because that's what I do.
Been.com.
There's still 36.
Live there.
That's still fine, right? Like, that's okay.
I mean, yeah, I understand that, the sleeve makers want to be nice and give us an extra for when breaks.
Don't do it,
some
please.
Of us, some of us are too lazy to understand that 50 means 51 and just build it up.
Right? Every single time. I'm like, 102. God, why?
Like, I get
why
I want
would
to
you
make
do
sure
to
that you never
80
have
people?
less, but
Right. But more. Why are you doing
yikes. All right. That
I
is
was
Thank
my-
you,
worried
but-
that I missed
Thank
one.
you, but no thank you.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how many times, once I started using deck builder websites, how many of my decks were like 101, 102 cards.
I know when I was looking at all my stuff on Moxfield and I going through everything, it was just like, honestly, there was a point where everything was coming up 102, and I was like, this can't be right. And I'd like hand count the cards, and it would be 100. So I'm clearly over my land estimations on some of them. I'm like, it's fine. I counted it, and it's right. I don't know what I'm doing.
First world commander problems. I've equipped
Well, the
Skull
problem
Clamp
is
to
you always
my
forget to add your commander into that count.
The 3-1. 3-1 first strike.
Oh.
Come at me. That's my turn. Go for Chase.
All right.
Right.
What if I just ask you to go somewhere else nicely?
Let's scribe first.
Well, I
'cause
probably
that's
want
how that
land, so I'm
works.
probably going to Shivam because you're being
That's fair.
meanie pants to him.
I'm gonna scry this to the bottom because I'm feeling risky. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
The story of my life.
The really bad thing about playing a deck with really high mana values is that you draw into those cards sometimes. Flux Channeler. That will be my turn.
Ooh, the proliferator.
Yeah. Blue
Wait,
proliferate.
Ailey, why would you be drawing more land by attacking me?
No, I'll give treasures.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait, I forgot I could do that. Can I swing at Shivam with my 0-4? No, it's Defender. I can't do that.
You can. I wish it didn't, so you could send a message.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, you can send a message.
Principles.
Oh, yeah.
I would have allowed it.
Thank you.
Draw my turn, play my planes, have the full boat of mana, because I want to get rid of that stinking curse. Should I Chaos Warp it? That would be funny.
Oh my god.
What are you chaos warping?
I'm thinking about Chaos Warping that curse, because that would be funny.
Yeah, it would be. Let's go.
It would stop you from getting hit a lot, probably.
I feel like it's a bad idea, but it's
embrace
gonna be a great
disgruntled paladin vibes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, let me play my Paladin then, so that I can
All
disgrunt
right.
next turn.
Disgrunt.
Grunt.
So here is Mazzy.
Disgrunt tribal.
Not that grunt. Disgrunt.
Disgrunt.
I'm going to spread some love around because it's not fair for one person to get attacked all the time. Except it is, really, because she did ask for it. You poked me with Najeela twice. That was totally unnecessary.
I have swung with Najeela once.
So let's
But
see,
there
that's
was a dude that was made.
6,
That's a 1/1. That's just a warrior. I'm not responsible for that.
3.
Want help what triggers my creatures, okay?
I know. It's just I'm not responsible for their feelings.
Okay, so I'm going to attack Chase. It feels like you haven't been part of this game enough.
No, we had such a great time in Richmond. I think
Actually,
we really
wait, no.
bonded,
Alias
and-
did say she was about to attack me. So I'm going to attack you for.
Chase was like, oh,
No,
wait,
I
can
can't
I
do
attack
that.
you?
No, wait, hang on a second. No. That curse is too much. I'm going at
Shivam is very gruntled.
very gruntled. I am going at Olivia, blink, for 7, plus 2 trample from Mazzy.
Come at me, coward.
So
Mom,
that's
Dad,
9
stop
coming at
fighting.
you with my gnarlid.
That was like the 5 stages of whatever going on.
She's already dead. All right. You didn't chaos warp the curse, you coward.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay, well, it's not until after I get some gold.
I want to be sporty.
I'm sorry. Hold on. What?
It's sporty Shivam.
Death
The
Cap
Forgotten
Blade.
Spice Girl.
Oh Lord. If you want to get, well, it's not forgotten. She's the best one.
If you want to be my creature, you gotta tap with my friends.
I don't like this.
Is forever.
Only if you have all
Until
math.
the phase has ended.
Oh,
Until the
dude,
phase has ended.
well done. Well done.
Thank you.
That's, oh my god, we just made the first song for our band. That could be the first
This
song for our
seems
band,
fun.
Disgruntled Paladin.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Alias is quickly
Alias,
Googling other teams.
You like humans. That's right.
I do like humans, yes.
Well, can I give you someone that looks human?
If it's just
I
a
mean-
warrior, I don't want it. It does nothing for me.
Well, that's not true. She
Well, I
actually
can
does a
eat it, I
lot.
guess, with a skull clamp.
I mean, I guess, but why would you want to do that?
because I like
What
arts.
is it? It's you need human soldiers to eat, or you just need critters?
Oh, I just need one toughness dudes to put skull clamp on to.
Oh no,
get-
I can't help you there.
Okay.
I just listen. I want to be friends, but not with Shivam right now. I'm gonna give you Zencha, sleeper agent.
Zancha. All right, remind me what this
Yeah.
one does.
She's a 5/5 that, as she enters the battlefield, an opponent of my choice gains control of her. She attacks each combat fable and can't attack me, her owner, or planeswalkers I control. Anybody can pay 3 to have you lose 2 life and draw a card.
Oh,
And any player can activate
I like
this ability.
cards.
So you get a 5/5. You only have to pay 3 to get a card, and you've got a 5/5 that can dunk on some friends at the table.
Not hasted though.
Not hasted. But
minion.
you see when I pass the turn, it then becomes Ailey's turn. And haste is basically there.
Clever girl.
Yeah.
Well, that means I can smack Shivam.
Correct. You don't even have to risk your creatures. I'm letting you use one of my creatures. I feel like
So it's basically Olivia hitting poor Shivam.
yeah, a
Just the
second
extra step.
time.
Just the
Exactly.
way Garfield intended.
Yeah. You know what? I should play my lands in the front. Oh, the instant tilt. Okay.
I like Jirina Kudrow a lot, for all it's worth. That's a good card.
I like this one. It's probably it's a close call between this and my vampires deck. They're both Mardu, so guess which colors I like. This one I have
Good
more
ones.
fun playing.
Ailey, I'm gonna let you have a turn. I think you should go for it.
I'm gonna let you have a turn.
Is it my go?
I'm passing. I'm passing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not swinging Najeela into something that's a 3/4. Like if I could kill her, that'd be tight. But I can't kill Mazzy, so I'm just gonna wait to deal with that.
All right. I have some fun stuff I could do. One, it's going to be red, so it's going to ding me. Black, white, colorless. For Jirina. Jirina Kudrow is my commander. She's a 3/3 that likes to make little friends every time she enters the battlefield, and they increase for each time she has left the command zone. Well, from the command zone. So this is my little human bro. Hello. I suppose we should give him a sword too. What are you? So you without a sword on the battlefield. And then all my other humans get +2/0. So now my knight is a 5/1 first striker, which is fun. This is a 3/1. Just gonna do this now so I don't forget. I'm gonna play the other annoying bounce land in Boros Garrison and bounce this here plains to my hand. Then to the smack step. Xancha has to swing. Can't swing at Olivia.
Yes, correct.
Is it just one treasure I get, or is it per creature? That goad thing.
It's one per
the-
attack, I believe.
Yeah, whenever a chanted player is attacked, I make a gold token, and you will as well.
So I get 2 if I swing 2 things there?
No, I think it's just
No,
like when
it's
you
one
just
per
It's just the
phase.
attack occurrence.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So they're both 5s.
Otherwise, that card would be nutty.
It would be an auto include in anything
Yeah.
that turns stuff sideways, yeah.
And Olivia, do you have any blockers at the moment or no?
I have a Najeela.
Oh yeah, okay. No, I think Chase needs to join us in the 30s here. So
No,
I'm gonna swing-
I'm doing great.
Knight of White Orchid, and then Xancha at Shivam. I'll get a treasure.
That's a 5/5. Oh, oof. 1,
It's a
2, 3,
junker.
4, 5.
I took 3, right?
No, this is a 5/1.
5? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that. It's more than
With-
3.
Yes, it
Jirina
is.
out.
Sure is. Mind you, this is gold, not treasure.
So it just it's not sacrifice.
It's tap. It's no tap. It's just you can pop it anytime you want.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, gold.
I might need to actually nuke that Xancha instead of the freaking curse.
Yes,
I want to
give
draw
me
more cards because my hand is
things.
full. So we'll use our treasure or our gold, sorry, and put the skull clamp on Jirina. So she is now a 4/2. That draws me cards. If anyone tries to mess with her, that's my go.
All right, untap. Let's scry. Intriguing. I will draw that. No, yeah, I'll draw that for turn. Scry then draw. We'll do plains, and we'll tap 5 to play my commander, Elminster. So he has a static ability that says whenever I scry, the next instant or sorcery spell I cast this turn costs X less to cast, where X is the number of cards looked at this way while scrying. He has a +2 that says draw a card, then scry 2. And then he has a -3 that says exile the top card of my library, create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to the card's mana value.
That's cool.
Good gravy.
That's a cool
I
card.
know, I really like that. I love this card.
I
think
mean,
it's
this
really
card
fun.
is exactly what you want out of Wizard.
Yeah, I really like it. Like you're just kind of like, conjuring up stuff from the unknown. I am going to uptick him to 7 to draw a card and then scry 2. Put this one on top like so, and then I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Interesting.
Did you get any of those blue fairy tokens? The fairy dragon ones?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got like 1.
I have a foil from the old AFR because like there was a couple cards from AFR that like had
Yeah.
it, and I was
Those
like,
are
this
cute.
is adorable.
Is it the same art
I'm-
or different art for the set?
Oh, same art.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to play a Sacred Foundry untapped. Okay, well, first off, I am going to pull the trigger on what I said and Chaos Warp that
House
Xancha.
Warp, let's go!
Chaos.
Okay, so Xancha.
If it's a permanent off the top, you get it.
All right, let's go. I gotta shuffle her in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to shuffle Xancha into your library, and then
Oh wait, is Xancha going away?
The
Yeah.
owner of Target Permanent Shuffles, yeah, he's getting rid of Xancha because
Bye.
he's scared.
I had
because I was
shenanigans
going
for
to be
it
eating
next turn.
that, guaranteed.
Yeah, I shall shuffle.
And this is where
I love
Olivia drops
Chaos
an
Lord.
Eldrazi on us.
I mean,
Yes.
it'd be fun to have something wild, right? Like,
My craziest Chaos Warp experience ever was I was playing with Joey and I had a Blightsteel out and he Chaos Warped my Blightsteel and I shuffled it in and revealed on top and it was Blightsteel and I got it back.
Oh,
isn't that just
gross.
like the absolute most amazing thing when you're like, no, this isn't supposed to happen.
Yep.
This isn't supposed to happen. Not like this.
Risk
Not like
reward.
this.
Now, what would have been cool is if you Chaos Warped a Darksteel and you got a Blightsteel off the top.
Oh,
That would have been like, aha!
flavor.
My corruption powers.
If I get a land, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm going to laugh so hard, or at least make the assumption of laughing.
We're insert laugh track here, please.
Although on the other hand, we all know I never run enough lands, so of course.
Yeah, like you got like 12 lands in there, so the chance
Yeah,
of us getting one
let's
of
be
them is
real.
like,
Queen Marquesa.
oh,
Well, okay,
well, that sure
I
is
shall
a,
become the Monarch.
sure are.
that's definitely a
This
choice.
tiny shrine on my head. As
Now
if it
you're
were-
inciting us to attack you because you are the monarch.
Tiny shrine crown.
I mean, you insist. Shivam, are you gonna come for
just-
the queen? You best not miss.
I mean, I won't miss you because you can't block,
I know.
but I'm going to actually pay 3. I'm going to play out Heliod's Pilgrim, which
Okay.
lets me search for an aura and put it into my hand and shuffle my library.
Aura,
Forward.
you sure about that? Oh, jeez,
Chase.
that was my hand. That was my
Chase.
hand.
We
Serves
just
you
channeling
right,
Joey
Chase. That
Schultz
was
today.
best instant karma. Tries to make a terrible pun and then it's just like, here's what I've got in my hand.
Yeah. If you saw it, no, you didn't.
Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape.
Give me 10 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves.
All good. Good time to shill while Shivam shuffles. Try say that 10 times fast. Shill while Shivam shuffles.
She'll like Shivam shuffles.
Shivam
Boom.
shuffle. Shivam, do the
Roasted.
Shivam shuffle.
Shivam shuffle.
No.
We got awesome giveaways up for grabs, so be sure to go click the link.
Shivam shuffle.
Do it.
We're composing, we're choreographing. This is a
Our
good
crops are watered. Our skin is moisturized. We're in our lane.
thriving.
Okay, so I could search for something absurd, something combo-y, or something funny. What do you want?
Bro, what? The word hijinks is in the title of the damn show.
My vote is absurd.
Of course
Absurd
the
it
word's
is.
Absurd.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like an
Okay.
Eldrazi conscription or something, I swear.
Not quite.
Oh,
However, I did find something in my boxes when I was building this deck. This is a card you probably haven't seen in a while. It's called Mythic Proportions. It costs 4 green, green, green. Enchanted creature gets +8/+8 and trample.
Listen, Shivam, you don't need to shill the OnlyFans here.
I think this card is older than me.
It, oh, gosh.
1993.
Yep.
This came out in 2002.
Oh,
This
is it
came out in
2002?
2002
2002? Okay, no, then I'm older than the card.
Okay,
by like
still.
minutes.
By me.
But you
I'm
can't cost that
actually-
yet.
No, because it costs 8. Are you kidding? If I was smart, I would have gotten like Unbridled Growth or something.
But here we are.
Actually, I'm going to do that because now that I think about it, that's just like, huh.
The objectively better play.
Yeah, the much smarter play. There's my Unbridled Growth. And I'm going to. Oh, you know what? We're going to learn about Mazzy today.
And Mazzy gives trample.
So first off, we're going to play this Unbridled Growth, add +1. This guy gets 1, 2, 3, 4 from the curse. Are there any other auras on the table?
No.
Just those, right? So that's 4. Ethereal Armor gives a +1 for each enchantment I control, which is 5, 6, 7. So it's currently at 7, +2 is a 9, +2 is an 11, and then it will gain +1 to get to 12 once I attack because of Ordeal of Heliod. Who am I going to attack?
You haven't
Well,
swung at
currently
me or
Alias,
Chase yet.
Alias is the highest, and she did. But if I attack Olivia, I can get Monarch.
You can.
Mm.
But you can
And
send.
then everybody's going to want
man.
to attack me even more. So instead,
There's nothing. Oh, well, like nobody's attacked you for just 1 gold except for me.
what Alias did.
I did, yes.
So
To be fair, I would have, but I wasn't allowed to. So-
Because that would be going to the cheat step.
okay, you know what, game? I'm going to be attacking Alias for 14,
Ouch. I will take 14. But down to
and
24.
because Ordeal of Heliod just gave 3 counters, it will sacrifice itself. So actually, you only took 12 because this thing sacked itself, so 2 different bonuses died. But yeah, so 12, but because of that, I gained 10.
So you're back up to what, 36?
I'm at 36, and this gets exiled until the beginning of until the end of my next turn, which means that I can cast it again with Mazzy.
Because Mazzy is silly.
Mazzy's pretty sweet.
Snazzy, you know?
Like this card.
She is very snazzy. Pass my turn.
Snazzy Mazzy.
I like that. That's my new deck. Like I call the deck Master of Puppets, but Snazzy Mazzy sounds
It's
cool.
Pastor of Muppets. Come on, everybody knows that.
Master of Muppets?
She's a paladin, so
Oh my god.
I think my favorite thing I ever saw was the Metallica. Is it the Injustice for All is the album that's got that like? No, I think it might just be for the single Master of Puppets. But someone made it Pastor of Muppets, and I almost lost my damn mind. I was
I saw
so
it.
hard.
I'm
Oh
sure
my
I was
God.
the one who shared it because Metallica's my jam. But Pastor Muppets is a good one. I like that one.
Pastor Muppets. I saw this like a decade ago. It was one of the first memes I ran across, and it was like,
So
oh
good.
no, I can't handle this.
It's so good.
I'm not cut out for the internet. I would like to do more. However,
I have a regular in my channel who's called Muppet Pastor. Pretty sure you got it from there.
yeah, it's very good. I do like calling people Muppets too.
Yes.
Like
That is
that's
also
a very good. It's a good insult. That's not insulting anybody else. Just calling someone a Muppet. Okay, so Alias got 3 creatures.
Yes.
Chase has 2 creatures and a planeswalker.
Yes.
Shivam's got 2 creatures.
But technically the equivalent power of like 7.
Right. I'm going to just.
Well, no,
I'm
it's
just-
3 and 4.
If I do this, I think everyone's going to come at me, and I don't want that part. I'm just going to tap 3 for a Chromatic Lantern. After that, I am going to pass through my attack step, and I will move to my end step and draw a card since I am the Monarch, and I will pass.
Oh, I
You have
forgot
an
about
assassin now, right? Little death touch guy?
No, because I am the
You
Monarch.
are the Monarch, so okay.
It's if somebody else gets it that I get an assassin.
Oh, okay. Then she sends the assassin off to you to get a crown back. Gotcha.
Correct.
Did you
Oh my
see the
God.
new
Yeah.
secret lair with her?
Yes.
Dude,
Actually,
it looks so
have-
sick.
Pretty cool.
And over the moon for the art, I wish it looked a little younger just because of Marquez's whole storyline of being younger and ascending to the throne through subterfuge and like disguise, making herself seem and look older and more prestigious than she actually was. And then it's just like, let me dunk on you as like maybe mid-20s lady who's now in charge of Fiora. So the art style is sublime. It's absolutely incredible. I just wish the face was a little.
The Brimaz in that collection looks so
Yeah,
good.
those are
Love it.
dope. It's a really good set.
I was
I'm all
tempted to
done.
get that one.
I will pass. And just so you know what I wrote, I just reminded myself this is
Skull clamp.
Skulk Lamp.
I just put my pre-order in for that secret lair. Foil Mystic Remora.
Dude,
Yeah.
I bought that one.
the
Hey, by
unbridled
the way,
growth that's in
everybody-
there. So sweet.
Just a quick thing. We're not sponsored by Wizards, but they are more than welcome to give us money because we're doing this for free. So, hey guys.
It might be
we-
sponsored by them eventually. Who knows? Just tell them if you want us sponsored by Wizards, just be like, hey, Wizards of the Coast. Don't tweet mean things at them on Twitter. Be like, Elder Dragon Hijinks at ED Hijinks.
They're pretty
great.
cool. Yeah. Anyway. Hashtag not chilling. Just want to pay rent. Pass. I
All right, I'm
Well,
gonna
that's
do
a long
fun stuff. Are you ready for fun stuff?
was born ready.
Observe my mastery, or maybe it might not work well, but let's
I'll
find out.
observe. We'll decide if it's mastery afterwards.
Okay, so
Don't you shake your head at me.
3, just normal mana, so I
I'd say
don't ding
nothing.
myself. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
play
do. You face a lot.
Zathrid Necromancer. When this or another human
good.
creature you control dies, create a tap Zambi token. 2/2. Very nice.
I love that card.
Then I'm
Card's
going to
dope,
tap
too.
Boros Garrison, and I'm gonna blitz out Jaxis the Troublemaker. We're doing
Ooh,
things.
Good. Let's go.
Right. So she has Haste. When she dies, oh yeah, it's a warrior. I mustn't attack with her. Right. She's not attacking. It's fine.
What? No, I can just give you one. You can has warrior. You
No.
get the warrior, not me.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I have other plans for
I
her.
can give anybody.
I have Shanette.
But you get a free warrior and you have a skull clamp.
But
That's value.
No, I want to do other things
Value.
which are funner.
Okay.
Let me have my
Drawing cards is super fun. What are you talking about?
Well, she probably wants to clone something.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to clone things. So I can discard a card for 1 red mana and create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains Haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sack it at the beginning of the next end step. Jax's, because she has Bliss, is also going to die and also draw me a card. This is a fun way to refill my hand. So I will tap her, add a red. I'm going to discard Isolated Chapel. And I'm going to clone Knight of White Orchid. Friend, so there's a copy.
Oh.
Use this to be like, there's 2 of them now. It does have haste, right?
Yeah.
I have 4 lands. I'm guessing one of you has 5. Oh yeah, Olivia's way ahead of me there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have exactly 5.
Sweet. I'm gonna go find this plains. We'll go on the battlefield.
Actually, all of us have 5 except for you, Alias.
Yes, now I have 5. So I have 2 things that are gonna go bye-bye at the end step. I'm gonna use this plains that came in because it doesn't say tapped because it's wonderful. And I'm going to move the Skull Clamp to the second copy of the Knight of White Orchid, which is gonna die. I'm gonna get
been on a
4
warrior
cards
token.
at the end step, I think. Let's hit things first.
Wait, why would you get cards at the end step? You get them now, babe.
No, when they die.
You get the cards now.
No, he's not dying. He's a 2/2.
Oh, you haven't done. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I haven't done kill things yet. Shivam gained a bunch of life. What dudes do you have out?
I have a
He's 2-up.
3/4 and a 1/2.
Dunk.
Okay. And you still have that curse on you?
I do.
Chase, what blockers do you have?
I have a 0/4 and a 2/2. Please don't hit me.
Okay, I'm gonna swing my 3/1 token at you. The 5/1 first strike is gonna go at Shivam. And then the 4/2 first strike is gonna go at Chase.
I know you want your thing to die, but I don't want Marquesa to die. So I'm just gonna take 3.
I'm
I'll
taking
take
4.
Monarch. I'm
I will
fine
take
with that.
5, sure.
Yeah,
I'll
take
get
a
an,
break?
I
That's
will get an assassin.
yes, I take your Monarch.
Yes, take it. Has it.
I am the Monarch.
Oh, you don't get an assassin until the beginning of your upkeep.
Yeah, your assassin doesn't come in yet.
I'm gonna forget. It's right there.
Well,
If I try to block with
but
it, just
it's going to
call-
have summoning
If I
sickness.
try
just
to
remember.
block with it, just call me an idiot. I don't care.
Okay,
That's
all right.
It's a
That's fine.
1/1 with death touch. I'm not swinging that in.
Fair.
That's foolish.
Fair.
That's foolish.
All right, so end step.
God knows Olivia has never done anything foolish.
Never once. I've never made a mistake.
Oh, and I also get a gold.
Yes, you attacked Shivam.
End step.
I will also get a gold. Oh, spicy.
You're welcome.
Let's go.
Jaxus is gonna die, so she goes in the bin. I draw a card of her. Second copy of Knight of White Orchid's gonna die, and then Skull Clamp. When my other copy of Knight of White Orchid died, I will draw 2 cards. And I had 3 creatures die. No, 2. He didn't die. So I make 2 tapped Zambonis. 2/2s.
It is wild that Skull Clamp is 20 years old.
Right.
Like, I can't wrap my head around the fact that Mirrodin original was 20 years ago.
I will then move to discard because I have too many cards.
Which card?
That card.
I'm gonna chuck this plains. And I may as well re-equip the Skull Clamp to Jirina using my gold, which is gone. I have so many cards. This is the most cards I've ever had that I have to keep discarding. It's awesome. Okay, I'm happy. Go.
Look at that Mardu player with cards in her hand.
I know, right? It's wonderful.
He is thriving.
I'm moisturized, I'm staying in my lane, and my crops are watered. Is that how that goes?
Yeah. Alright, I've scryed once.
Holy crap,
Sorry.
Olivia, I thought your dice was huge. Look at that thing.
Yeah, this is massive.
Good gravy. Oh my god, this thing's bigger than your hand.
Jeez,
Y'all
Mike.
are problematic.
We need bananas for
Do
sale.
you? Do you have dice envy, sir? I think you need to check out this.
Alright, this
We're
costs
doing
one
just fine, thanks.
because I've scryed.
Shiva's gotta go show us up. Look at him searching. He's like, I gotta have something in here.
This costs 3 because I've scryed once. I'm gonna play Behold the Multiverse.
Okay,
nice.
sure.
Wow, okay, we playing standard now? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna scry 2
Nice.
and draw 2, but I cast a non-creature spell, so I'm gonna proliferate.
Oh
Nice.
crap, I forgot
I'm
about
gonna
that.
Scry 2 and then draw 2, but then my next
And
instant will be
prolip.
2. Yeah, so scry 2.
Does that stack?
Hold the multiverse, man. A draft
Oh, no,
all-star
'cause
right there.
If you had to scry again, then it would apply to the next spell you cost. That one would get.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I wish it would cost like 3 less, but because I cast that, yeah. Scry 2. I don't want to draw these 2. All right, and then draw 2. Do I want these?
How many loyalties is on Elminster right now?
8.
Jeez.
Draw 2.
Oh, that's like just one activation.
I'm gonna tap 3. This costs 2 less. I'm gonna play Diviner's Portent, where X is 2, and then I proliferate. I'm going to roll a d20, add the number of cards in my hand, and then I can either draw 2 cards or scry 2, then draw 2.
What a clever deck, man.
Yeah, definitely.
This is
So
cool.
we're gonna-
You're using all these random...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm just gonna draw 2. Draw 2. I am going to.
I thought I had a cool turn. This is
That's actually really neat.
I really like this deck, but right now I'm missing a way to like consistently scry. It's kind of
They're
contingent.
kind of
right
popping off with this turn.
Aren't there
at
things you
least
can put on the
cool stuff.
battlefield at the beginning of your upkeep? Scry one.
now. I do have another one of those, but I am all tapped out. So I'm just gonna -3, and we're gonna risk it for the biscuit because I always think that's fun.
In response, I'm just going to crack my thing to draw a card.
Yeah.
Put it underneath Mazzy.
Oh
It is their turn, not yours.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm sad, but we're exiling Anointed Procession, and I'm gonna get 4 fairies.
No! My beloved 90p.
No TP. No. What?
No ADP, it's my
My name
boy.
is 90p.
Is that's your disgruntled Paladin, 90p?
8. I have
What a
8
name.
cards in hand.
What a name.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move to discard because unfortunately I have 8 cards in hand, and I am quite disappointed by that.
Alas, the blue player has 8 cards. What shall we do?
Listen, I'm gonna get rid of Mystic Sanctuary, and I'm just gonna pass a turn.
You created 4 fairies. Okay, cool.
Chase is
Untaps.
making an army.
Yeah, they're just little. Don't worry about them. They're cute. They're watercolor.
Definitely not a fan, but what you can do? Draw a card. Oh, this is going to be neat. Okay, I've always wanted to see this card. So I'm going to play a Plains. Going to tap my Soul Ring for 2, floating 1, tapping 2 Plains, and I'm going to play Mesa Enchantress. The fancy dancy,
This Djinn Bartel one's
Secret-
so good.
the secret
Who's
lair
that
art.
enchantress?
Yep. And yeah, use an Enchantress.
I'm logging off. It's been fun.
Jeez. Then I'm going to use the 1 floaty and tap another Plains to create an Ordeal of Heliod that will go back onto my boy, Gnarly, and then draw a card off of that.
Mazzy's ability is so cool. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
it's
love
really-
Mazzy.
it's
And then I'm going to
spicy.
pay green to play Unbridled Growth on top of my Temple Garden over here. And I'm going to draw another card.
Better not be that 8/8 trample one.
I can't even cast that right now, so it's not.
No, I know.
This doesn't add, it just changes.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to sit on that. Now let me do a really quick count here. Actually, since I can't do anything, I'm just going to pop this to crack it to draw a card. And then I'm going to recast it, draw a card. We have 1, 2, 3 auras. Plus the one that's the curse still, so that's 4. And then plus enchantments I control, so that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. Plus 3 is 12. And then when I attack, it's going to get plus 2 and trample. So that's pretty sweet. So I'm going to do that.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Big Beef Town is coming to
Big
play.
Beef Town.
Wait, big what?
I mean, what are you going to call this guy? He's a honker with horns. So he's like a bull.
I couldn't tell if you said beet or beef, and I was extraordinarily
Well, as a
confused.
vegetarian, it could be a big beat town.
I heard beef. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is like a
You're
beefy
beef?
boy, not a beady boy. You can't really turn him into borscht. But I am going to
Not with that
swing
attitude.
at. Don't put him into a blender, please. Cut my life into pieces.
Just roll
This
dice.
is my last shirt.
Oh,
Yeah, so
this is my last reborscht.
I'm going to swing at Chase for 16.
16. Does it have trample?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Of course
and you
it
can't
does.
block it because it doesn't have
Chase.
power less than that.
Yeah.
Really, I should just be focus firing, but that's not fun. I should take Monarch, but I don't want to be attacked.
Are you?
Yeah, I sense your hesitation. What's happening?
So, I can make that not hit you.
I would love that.
Yeah, you would.
I sense shenanigans.
Many,
Hijinks, perhaps?
many nanigans. Hella hijinks.
I forgot to draw for Monarch at my end step. Sorry to
Go
interrupt.
ahead.
Yeah, do that and then I have
Well,
to
you're
discard
clearly
another.
never playing. You broke a rule. You can't play commander anymore.
Feed
That's
step.
how
There.
it works. I don't
sorry.
make the rules. I just tell the people who make the rules.
2 members of the Commander Council are here. We have decided. Quorum.
We don't decide anything, Shivam. Quit perpetuating this lie. We are powerless.
They don't know it.
Yes, they do. I tell
They
them
think
all the
we
time.
have all the control.
Oh my lord. Anyway, no, Twitter is routinely wrong. Just calm down. Let's see. So,
Rule in general.
So, sorry, because I missed my thingy. Shivam, if you'd like to hit me to get the crown, you're more than welcome to.
I would actually like to hit you to get the crown.
Yeah, I completely forgot about
Lily,
that.
did you draw your card though?
I did. And then I discarded it
good.
because it was
Oh, aces.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to swing at
Oh.
Ailey to get the crown.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, with 16 points of...
Swing with the Mesa Enchantress,
16.
you coward.
Oh, wait. Yeah, if I swing with Heliod Pilgrim, can I get the crown from you? It'll just be 1 instead of 16.
No, you
Wow,
hit me.
Chase,
Choose
so
violence.
You were gonna hit
16.
that. You were gonna hit
I've
them
already
for
declared my
16.
attack. I've already declared my attack. I'm going to attack
Me.
Alias for 16.
I'm going to put Jirina Kudro in the way because I would like some
You
more
can't.
cards.
Creature with power less than Aura Gnarled cannot block it.
Oh, well, fine.
Okay, so
I take 16.
my statement remains. I can make that damage not hit.
I am also fine to get punched because I'm going to do big, mean, dumb things soon.
All right, I'll let you do big, mean, dumb things.
Yeah, I'm fine. This is fine.
All right, you chill. That's fine.
16. So I go down
I was
to 10.
just gonna try to curry favor for myself, but if I don't need to, then so be it.
Pass.
I don't really think hard with this deck. I just kind of put dudes down and swing.
Empty
It just
head,
hits hard.
big sword. Yeah,
Yes.
big sword. Empty
Okay.
Another
head.
good band name, actually.
Oh yeah. All right. I
Now,
have drawn for
Shivam is
turn.
Monarch.
I have made my death touch
Monarch.
token because I've
I
made
drew
an
a card at the end of
assassin to return the crown to me. I've got very many manas. I'm going to tap 7. I'm going to pop the 2 gold and 5 more for Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts. She's vigilance, protection from creatures. If a creature deals combat damage to me, it gets destroyed, and I make a spirit token with flying.
Ooh. That's useful.
Yes. A disincentive, if you will, to hitting me. Does anybody else have warriors on the board?
No.
Shivam, you got 3 creatures up?
I do.
Okay. Let's risk it to draw cards. Okay, I'm going to swing Najeela and the subsequent insect warrior. It's actually just a regular warrior. At Shivam. 4 damage. 3 of it commander damage.
I'm going to block Najeela.
Mhm.
I guess I'll block the soldier too.
Okay.
Because it's just a 1/1, right?
Yeah, the soldier's a 1/1
Or
and
whatever
Najeela's
warrior.
3/2. And what's your pilgrim friend there?
This is a 1/2 and this is an 0/2.
All right, dope.
I'm just going to sack this and throw it in front of the feet of Najeela.
Okay, no problem.
But let me mark those 3 commander damage. So.
That is fine. And then I will use 1 to attach the clamp to the warrior, and I will draw 2 cards. Well, if I draw lands, that means I'll draw spells eventually. Maybe.
Oh, wait, Najeela is only a 3/3?
3/2.
A 3/2? Oh, I could block her with Mazzy. Anyways, so it goes.
I'll pass.
Okay. Dragon Skull summons my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not available.
Every time you say mana, I just get the song stuck in my head.
What? No.
Yep,
That one?
That's the one.
I'll play
That's
this Rakdos
the one.
Signet.
Do, 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 do.
So Shivam, you've got 3, 4, and
3/4 and 0/2.
0, 2. Oh, it's tiny, so I can steal back my crown.
Your crown.
My crown, yes. You haven't had it for long enough. Now it's mine.
I introduced the crown. How dare you?
I feel like actually we've all had the crown equally at this point.
I haven't had
Chase
it.
has not had the crown. They have not possessed the head
rulership.
Yeah, my head's too big for that little tiny crown. So,
I
Things
don't
are just
want
gonna
the
come out of nowhere
tiara.
and just be like, by the way, win.
no, I am struggling over here. I don't have a good engine. I usually do, but we're playtesting-ish.
I mean,
That's
listen,
fine.
you know, it just happens sometimes.
Okay.
That is the one thing that always cracks me up. Is like, oh, if you just run this, it'll be better. It's like variance in a 100-card singleton is very much a thing. It's like, that's true. I can do everything right, but I still have to draw it.
Exactly.
Right.
I'll deck build and people will be like, hey, that one final spot yet left, you should use a counter spell. And I'm like, one in the
For one
entire
of my 99.
Like, if I'm gonna run one, I should run like 5 more so I can like at least try and get it. But, like,
Okay. I have taken a ding. 1 white mana. Filtered into Rakdos Signet for the other colors. I'm gonna play Tajik. Hasty boy.
Boy.
Human soldier guy.
Oh,
Not
is
your
he a
cool Tajic, but
soldier?
I like this one. This one makes
Is he
me
a
happy.
war- he's a
I made a standard deck
soldier,
with him
that's
and
right.
Aurelia. Aurelia was the first card I bought.
This
that
card
was
is so.
$20.
I love this one.
Aurelia is amazing. She's
Yeah.
so cool.
It's real fun.
I was so mad that they
Yeah,
didn't let me
non-combat games,
preview
okay.
this Tajic.
I know, right?
I'm literally. This is my character. How
He's got Mentor, so whenever he attacks, and if there's something littler than him, he can put a counter on it. And I can prevent all
he's
non-combat
the-
damage
yeah.
that would be dealt to other creatures. So he protects, and he
Sweet.
also attack.
And
And I
you
can
give
give
him
him
first
first
strike.
strike.
Get a soldier that can do both.
Yeah.
I really want to make that flame sword that he's got and just cosplay this dude one day.
That'd be cool. It's
But
like it's like
I don't know any
blue
cosplayers,
flame.
so
It's
I
really
guess how
cool.
am I ever gonna do that?
I guess
I wonder
not.
what sword that is, if it's anything specific or.
Sword of fist and punch.
Or as Rachel put it in one episode, church and weapons.
Yeah.
It's like
So we're gonna go swing
sort of
swing.
propane accessories.
Yeah.
Shivam, I want that thingy back, so I'm gonna send my 2 zombies and my littlest bro at you.
Littlest
And
bro.
then
They get buffed from what's her face, right?
the zombies don't get buffed. So they're just 2/2s. The soldier is a 3/1.
All right.
And then I'm gonna send the Knight of White Orchid and Tajic
White and
at
white satin.
Elminster, because
He's
he's doing things I
Do
don't
they have-
like.
Do they have trample?
No, they don't.
Okay.
From Bopaline.
I'll just block to both of them. Both of them.
So I'm gonna put a counter on the Knight, because first strike seems like a fun thing to buff.
I'm going to block one of the 3/1s of my commander and take 2 2/2s.
A human died.
31 to 27.
I will make another Zamboni. It enters tapped, so that's useful that they're tapped now. Thunk.
Mhm.
I also taken the crown.
Oh my god.
Haley, I wanted to show you this for a while because you always say zombonis.
Yeah,
Let's-
I love that.
I love it.
I'm very proud of myself. I did when I did this. I was like,
Oh my
wait.
god, it looks like a skull on the front. That's
Yes.
That's
Very
hella
cool.
good.
You need to commission
love
someone to
that.
draw that like legit properly, right?
I
That would
know.
be very
my
heavy.
my zomboni tokens.
Shivam, about your
Yes.
big chungus. Doesn't
Yes.
have protection from anything.
No.
Okay, cool. I'm not asking for any reason in particular. That's my turn.
Can't imagine why you would.
Okay, untap,
That's totally innocent question.
scry.
Like you asking cards
Are
in
you gonna
hand.
fall?
Okie dokie artichoke. Let's play Reliquary Tower.
I haven't heard that one in a minute.
That was great. I scryed once. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with that though. So I'm just gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna use my free scry thingy, and instead I'm going to play Elish Norn.
Oh,
No. Oof da.
-2, -2.
Hey.
Chase, I was gonna save you from Shivam.
I'm trying
Before
to
he-
murder Shivam.
Well, you killed
You
my
know-
Mace Enchantress
you
and
know
literally
what?
nothing else.
Okay. I'll make Najeela go away and be unable to recast her.
You can't
no.
recast her? Oh, because she's a 3.
She's a 2 toughness.
Oh no.
Oh,
darling
no.
dearest. Yeah.
Rip.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to sack the Unbridled Growth to draw a card.
Well, my knight survives. That's nice. Jirina dies
done,
at the
Chase?
moment. I'll draw 2
Oh
cards
no,
there.
I'm not yet. I'm
Magic.
gonna uptick Elminster to 6, 7, 8 to draw a card and scry 2. We'll put these on the bottom.
Where's my Bastion of Remembrance when I need it?
Alrighty, and I'm gonna move to combat.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
going to swing 6 in the air at Shivam.
21.
Alright, and I pass.
Well,
Untaps.
fiddlesticks.
All right, so this
Indeed.
is going to be a little different. So let's see here. Planes.
You going into the tank?
2, 1, 2. Oh, I'm taking that planes back and I'm replacing it with a mountain. I'm really miffed that I lost my Mace Enchantress, but so it goes. How many untapped flyers you got there, Chase?
I have no flyers. I do have 3 creatures on the ground though. A 2/6, a 4/4, and a 4/7.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Hellkite Charger.
Ooh.
This guy is a flying haste 5/5, and when it attacks, I can pay 7 mana. If I do untap all attacking creatures and get an additional combat phase. Obviously, I don't have 7 mana right now, but we got to look at this and see here. So Elminster is going to die one way or the other.
He's just an old man. He's never done anything wrong ever.
That is, in fact, canonically untrue.
I
Just
don't-
untrue.
I don't know the lore, so I just know that he's old. And yes, he's old. Those are his characteristics. Old, has beard, is wizard.
I'm going
That'll
to play,
tracks.
Basically
That'll tracks.
Gandalf.
play
Yeah.
Unbridled Growth to get my +1. Okay, so let's see. So this is 2 + 4 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 2, 3. So it's 13, 14, 15, +1 when he attacks, it'll become a 16. All right, so Chase, you are taking 16 points.
Is that with the -2 as well?
Yeah, it does get
Yeah, so -2, so it gets 14.
14. Okay.
I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. I am still not the monarch. I will receive another death touch token.
Oh, I forgot about the monarchy. Dang it.
Do I still have it? Yeah, no one's
You
got
do.
me yet.
Yeah. All right. I will. Why do I care what land I play? I have a chromatic lantern out.
Not fair.
I'm like agonizing, like, over what colors do I have? It doesn't matter. Let's see. Shivam keeps leaving creatures up, and it's
Is
not
that
very
are those
nice.
warriors there? Or Phyrexian things?
These?
What it's, yeah.
No, they are 1/1 black assassin creature tokens. With
they're
death
very
touch and hostile. They are. You're right. Elish Norn. I don't want to deal with this board state.
You mean this borscht state?
Yes.
Well, we're
yes,
all
I
borscht
do.
pretty badly,
How do I
so-
deal with this borscht state?
We're bringing it back.
She's bringing the beats.
bringing the beefs.
That was. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna try to compliment. See, like they know how to call back, but no.
I'm sorry.
We've gone too far. We've gone.
It's okay. I deserve it. I know what I'm about.
Know thyself, as they say. All right. I can't deal with Elish right now.
You want to take the monarch back? You're welcome. Just don't kill me.
All right, word. I'm going to hit you for 1 with Marquesa.
I take 1.
I'm going to get the crown back, and I'm going to draw a card on my end step, which is right now, because I'm not doing anything else, and I'll pass.
Suspicious.
It should be.
All right. Hey, little buddy. You are my last hope. Bro. I will now panic slightly, but slowly, and we'll cast Showdown of the Scald. Exile top 4 cards of your library. Till the end of your next
Standard
turn.
All-Star.
You may play them. Come here.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
Love that card.
3, 4. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Jessica's Will. Hi.
Oh,
That's fun.
Okay, sure.
Oh, and Flawless Maneuver.
Oh,
that's good.
Those are some goodies. The lands are kind
that's a
of...
good.
Those are
Good hand.
treats.
Yeah.
Those are
I
some
can't play
treats.
them, though. Have I played a land yet?
I don't think you
I
did.
had 2 lands in hand. They're still there. So also Ardenvale doesn't do anything for me because all my things just die, but it'll enter. Play that. So we have Jessica's Will and Flawless Maneuver. Cast next.
Maneuver?
Well, I can cast until this thing goes away. Well, next turn.
I have 6 cards in hand if you care about Jessica's Will.
I've 7.
I've got a grip.
Yeah.
Exile top 3 cards.
Your
May play
commander
them
still in
this
play?
turn. No, she died because she had the Skull Clamp on her when Elish hit.
Yeah.
So I think I want to get Jirina back out. She won't die, so that's nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get Jirina back out. She makes 2 dudes that just instantly die. They're not cut out for this life.
Ripperino.
Ripperino indeed. So she's a 1/1. This is now a 3/1 first striker. That's not going to do anything for me, but hopefully we can make you chunky next turn. I can do nothing else, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm probably going to die soon, but that's my go. Chase.
All right.
And
Let's
us.
untap.
I feel like I'm going to be very dead
What
very
are they
soon.
going to do?
Let's scry. And I will go ahead and
Show the table your scry because of the way you're holding the card.
We're gonna put it on the bottom. 'cause I
Let us
did
know.
that. Draw for turn. Feel shame. I'll play Sea of Clouds.
What a land choice. Sea of Clouds.
Right? I have opponents at the table, but they're all my friends. Are we?
Yeah. No, it's okay though.
No.
6. Alright, it's okay. I'll be
What's
sad.
happening over there, Chase?
I don't know. I'm trying my best. I can't even meet y'all's gaze in the Discord right now.
I don't know. I just guessed Elish.
I just don't know. I can't. Okay, this costs 1 less because I scried 1. Let's go ahead and play emergency powers. So we're all gonna get a new hand.
What the
In response.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
counter?
I do not have a counter, but I'm going to cast 2 things out of my hand in a futile effort to save myself.
Okay. I'm gonna print it real quick. Forgot.
7.
Excuse you.
Oh,
I am going to do 2 things.
Yes.
First off, It will be for nothing, but I will at least save myself some damage. I am going to put 0 spider creature tokens onto the battlefield with reach, where X is the number of creatures attacking me, which is 0. I will prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by non-spiders this turn.
I love that. Okay.
Arachnogenesis is delightful.
Arachnogenesis.
Don't shake your head, Shivam. Nothing can hit you this turn. You're welcome.
Oh, wait, is it all combat damage?
Combat damage.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
That's the correct response. You're welcome. My response is over, and I'm gonna throw my hand
Okay.
up to.
Do like 7 new cards, so.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
graveyard and hand into library, draw 7.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
So-
a time spiral that costs $1 billion.
It does.
But nothing can hurt us unless it's a
Yeah.
spider.
However, Chase does get to play a free card.
They can do that if they want, but the point is, nothing can hurt us this turn
Wait, how do I play a free card?
with
Because
combat.
you played it in your main set, right?
I did. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
The
I
addendum.
didn't even read the addendum. See, this is why I told you I don't cast these big spells, because I don't read them.
Yeah, well, it turns out that card is a house for after you draw. Yeah, that card real good if you play it fairly.
And
2,
yet,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, cool. Let's get a new hand, everybody.
I like
Cool,
these
cool,
new
cool,
cards
cool,
we've just
cool.
gotten. But I must
hope
not
to
look
have also-
suspicious. Wait, never mind. It doesn't matter because there's no damage. Ha
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna put a permanent card with mana value 6 or less from my hand onto the battlefield.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm gonna put on Oath of Teferi.
It's just a
And
natural
when that
reaction to
ETB
Teferi. It's nothing
Yeah.
you've done wrong.
I know, yeah. I heard that word. And oh no.
All right, so I can.
counter.
Flicker one of your
anymore.
creatures.
Yeah.
It's a permanent, so I'm gonna flicker my Castle Vantress.
Fair.
7.
And I can activate loyalty abilities twice, which is great because I have not activated any of them once. Let's activate.
In response, I'm going to crack my Unbridled Growth and draw a card.
Did I draw an instant? The cards are unkind to me these days.
I'm gonna put him at 11 to draw a card, then scry 2. Draw a card, cool. Scry 2.
Cool. Let's have some fun.
This beat is sick.
Six.
Is bananas.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna put it like that.
Yeah, I heard this song this weekend at like a casino somewhere. I was like, oh no, it's back.
-3, put him to 8. Exile the top card. I'm exiling this Day of Judgment, I believe.
Oof.
What is
gonna
that?
get 4
Show us.
friends. Oh, it's a board
I
white.
believe.
I believe it's a board
Yeah,
white.
like I
I
trust you.
don't
That's
even know what
David.
it is.
So
I
pretty.
love that art, though.
I know it's
Yeah, that
beautiful.
art's stunning. Is that the Japanese Strixhaven mystical?
Yes,
it sure is.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Destroy all creatures is what Dave Judgment says.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
I'm not.
wrath. Oh, God.
I'm not casting it. It's exiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exile to get yourself some fairies.
Yep. I got 4 more fairies.
Tough fairies.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
If I may be so bold again, everybody, you're welcome.
Oh, I'm
Genesis.
deeply grateful. Unbelievably
I
grateful.
forgot to proliferate from this. Was it cast or is it? If you cast a spell, you may
It's
put.
put.
Okay, cool. It does not count. Love that for myself. Okay, tap 2. And I'm gonna play.
I love that for me. I'm just doing so great right
For
now.
me, I'm gonna
They're moisturized.
scroll rack, and we'll proliferate.
Love that for me. Get off.
And I can't attack. Well, I mean, like I could, but like, well, no, because Olivia didn't cast that. But fog, so it doesn't matter. So I'm
Yes.
just gonna pass the turn.
It's old now. In fairness, it is a spider fog. I just happen to receive no spiders.
Spider Fog is my favorite comic book.
This comes into play, back into play with the.
Does whatever a spider fog does.
I do be doing that.
Draw me card. Oh, So the Elish Norn, is it protected from anything?
No.
Well,
She's just here, probably brittle, unmoisturized, not doing so well.
porcelain,
Porcelain.
Porcelain.
old.
Okay, well, I'm
Changing
going
lanes
to
without
play
indicating.
Yeah. No turn signals.
play a land. No turn signal. So we're going to just solve open problem. I'm going to generously gift you, Chase,
Hey.
a lovely elephant.
A beastie
Dude.
boy.
Just, bring you some joy in life. So how do we feel about this game right now, folks?
It's getting late.
Choose violence.
Always choose violence.
Yeah, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to play Bear Umbra onto Hellkite Charger,
Nice.
which says, when this creature gets +2/+2, and when it attacks, untap all land I control, and then Hellkite Charger says, when I attack, I pay 7. If I do untap all attacking creatures, and after this phase, there's an additional attacking phase. So, since I have enough mana to be able to do that, I win.
Do it. I want to
So-
see it.
I'm going to attack.
Oh yeah, look at Mr. Casual with the
But
infinite
wait,
wing
don't
con.
forget.
So,
Don't forget, Taste is out. So if you hit Olivia,
Yeah, I am.
It
yeah,
dies.
but I'm just
Ooh,
going to
got-
do flyer.
oh, okay.
Right, but if a creature deals damage to me, that creature is destroyed.
So
Deals
just
damage to
factor that into your math.
Deals damage to you. Destroy that creature. What are you at? 22?
E.
Okay, so let's spend 10 seconds and think about this. So I've got 3
So
mana
I
left.
get to
should
live,
use that.
and I will try to punch you. I will fail, and then you can kill me next turn.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
Do your worst.
Well, I guess
Actually,
the
I'm
bear
gonna tap
umber
this
protects
slightly
it from
differently.
dying. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm
Sure.
going to tap this to
But
play
he'd still
Unbridled
only
Growth
be able to get in
to
14.
get a +1. Well, check this out, right? So
True.
So first off, Aura Gnarled needs to be counted here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it gets +5, so it's 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 is 17. And then when I swing, it's going to get 18. And then it's going to be 20. So I can swing for 20 with that right now,
Mm-hmm.
unblocked. And this guy is going to be attacking for 7 plus 2 is 9. So I can swing this at Alias and kill Alias,
Yes.
and
die.
swing this at Chase and kill Chase.
Yeah.
And untap all my lands. And then I get infinite combat steps. Right? Well, because I'm going to untap all my lands, or trigger it such that Bear Umbra untaps all my lands, and then I'm going to pay the 7 to do the attacky thing, so that I untap all my creatures, and after that I get an additional combat phase. So 2 of you are dead. So now I've got 22 points. I've got over 22 enough to kill Olivia right now. So I do,
Sweet.
because you can't block, and the other one's a flyer.
Unless she has Trixies.
GG's!
I have all my mana untapped, Shivam.
Okay, do you have any responses?
No.
I was gonna say, I'm like, it's good to know that you have that capability to do something if you wanted.
Oh, that's too
I
great.
was
What a
half
good win.
considering, since my quiver's right down here, of just like surreptitiously and quietly grabbing something else and being like, go to hell. But I did.
That was my answer for Elish Norn is Crackling Doom, which wasn't necessary.
Oh, good, yeah.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
I
was a
like
very
this
good
deck a
win.
lot.
Okay,
Because you
so
just, like-
I actually get the win because I prevented all of Chase's combat damage, and they probably could have killed Shivam with it. So you're welcome. Yeah.
I accept your
The
kind
assist.
contribution.
And I accept your capitulation in the face of my true greatness. Thank you.
But yeah, no, that was
That's
super
a
cool
fun
because
deck.
like you
Yeah,
were
that
in
was
control
sweet.
that entire turn. You got rid of the problem, Elish Norn, and then you just murdered
Yeah.
all of us. So very well done.
I mean, I could not have drawn that up better.
That was a heckin' cool win.
It was, but I was so nice
You were.
preventing damage. I was so nice.
You were
And I
the
was
little army
killed
that like
for my
runs-
benevolence.
You were the Spartans from 300. You held off the attacks and you inspired the rest to get their victory against whatever the people were called that invaded them. I don't remember the story.
Shivam is not who I want. I wanted to win. Why? Okay.
Well,
fine.
I
It's
mean,
not like I'm never gonna play Magic again.
to be fair, like the one thing that I was holding on to that would have worked had Elish Norn not shown up was Sacred God Favorite. I was totally gonna flash that in and steal that big chungus from Shivam, but Elish Norn kind of threw a spanner in the works there like she does. That's a pretty big card.
Let's do that. Yeah, it's true. Pretty good.
Like a board wipe on a
you know.
stick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a great
goodness.
game.
Well,
I loved it.
It was a great game. And we will have another great game for you next week. So you should always, be sure to check us out. Like, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. Check out our sponsors. Use the code that she's giving us
Yes.
wherever Haley is. So
Yes. And as Olivia says always, and you should know by now, you should be able to recite this.
It's pretty obvious, right? You gotta click the things that make the dings.
You do, yes. Click them, come back next week, because we'll have more awesome magic for you right here on Elder Dragon Hijinks.